Well, empty seat over here. Good morning. It is morning here. It's our second day of our trip, and we're headed to the Burr Trail. Now, on the way, we saw a scene that we just couldn't pass up. It's too beautiful. We're probably still 60 miles from the Burr Trail, but we wanted to share this scene with you. Chad is out taking some photos. Here's some of the stuff that I got on the drone. So enjoy, and let's have a great day on the Burr Trail. Hopefully you'll see a lot more of it. We've reached Boulder and we're ready to start on the Burr Trail, but before we do, I guess we better gas up.
You about topped off?
I'm getting there. I just can't pass up 62 or 62.
42.
42 and a half cents a gallon. I just can't
Yeah.
pass it up. But it's not pumping. Well, quite accidentally, we found our way to what is called Singing Canyon. And I guess it's a good echo place. And so, yeah, we were pulling over to just turn around, go back and get some other stuff here. And we saw some people, and Chad said, I remember them talking about a place called Singing Canyon. Maybe this is it. And lo and behold, so let's take a look up Singing Canyon. As we head up the canyon, we see some gorgeous texture right here at the beginning. And these blue looking trees, it's spring. I think if we came back in 3 or 4 months, we'd probably see a lot of green trees, but it's too early for the trees yet, and we're at a pretty high altitude. I think we're up around 8,000, maybe 8,500. Look at all this great texture. Some of this reminds me of Valley of Fire State Park there near Las Vegas. I did make a deal with Chad. I made him promise that if we go in here, he wouldn't sing, but maybe he'll whistle a little bit for us. Look at this tree coming up out of the rock here. Pretty amazing.
Well, Scott already, I know how to do something for you.
Well, let's hear you sing.
You are. This is the best singing voice I have. I haven't had you scoot back if you don't mind this for a sec.
Oh, he's kicking me out.
Yeah.
We timed this. We spent hours this morning trying to figure out exactly what time we wanted to come so the sun would be in the right place. That's a lie. We just,
Hey, I'm glad we're here at the right time.
we just got lucky.
You did good.
So, stopping for a little snack here, while we're at Singing Canyon.
Pick one out.
The white one with the flecks in it. This probably pepper
And like I
jack.
told you, I cleaned my hands, Sam.
I know you did. I know you're the cleanest guy in town. Anyway, this has been a cool stop. If you stop at Singing Canyon, don't just stop and go up the canyon. Walk up about I don't know, less than 100 yards up the road, and look in. There's a kind of a hollowed out area here. I'll show you a picture of it. And that's kind of a, and look at this. Does that look like an arch up inside there? I think it is. I think it's an arch inside a hole. How cool is that? Hey, thanks for the delicious sandwich.
It's a holy arch.
There you go.
That tastes okay?
Arch in a hole, holy arch. Great, thanks. As we were planning our trip down here to the Burr Trail, which we had heard was really nice and people had talked about it and stuff, and Chad sent me, how many videos did you send me of the Burr Trail, do you think?
Quite a few.
And I know you watched a whole bunch more than what you sent me. And what did they show us?
The road.
Yeah, they showed us the road and told us how to get here, which was nice. And I'm glad we watched them. I appreciate those vloggers doing that, because it did make me want to come down and see it. But man, we just didn't see in those videos the beauty that's here. Now, were you surprised when you got here?
Yeah, absolutely. You'd see the Singing Canyon, and I thought that was just something.
One of them did talk about Singing Canyon a little bit.
They'd walk in and say, well, small canyon reflects a lot, but they really didn't talk on how in that whole area of the Singing Canyon, there's just so much to see.
Well,
Not just in the canyon, but for miles around it.
Thanks for bringing me down here, Chad. I appreciate it. It's been fun. But we're not done yet. What?
Oh, well, no, we've had a great time, both of us.
And we're not done yet, so stay tuned. One of the highlights that everyone talks about on this Burr Trail run is the Burr Trail switchbacks, very shortly before the Bullfrog to Notum Road. As you can see, it's actually pretty well kept and not too rough. However, not very many places where it's okay to meet another car. Decisions. Do we want to go up through Capitol Reef this way, as the sign tells us, or go down to Bullfrog Basin, or turn around and go back up the switchbacks? Whatever shall we do? Well, we made the big loop. We headed out from Bicknell for the Burr Trail this morning, and
It's been pretty burly all day long.
Yeah. Was that as boring as you expected, Chad?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
it was a great day.
it was an awesome day. We got some. I was totally shocked at how beautiful the Burr Trail is. So you are going to get, well, by now, by the time you're watching this, you should have got a pretty good view of the Burr Trail. But I do have one big issue. I am going to have to start doing more of my finger exercises, because I'll tell you, my trigger finger is about worn out. How about yours? Of course, you exercise yours a lot more than I do.
Yeah.
Man.
No, it was a great, well, what did I say earlier?
The best.
It was great, yeah.
The best. You can probably see a little bit of light here. It's day number 3, Chad.
It is.
And what are we doing today?
We're airing down.
We'll air down so we get a nice soft ride. But once we're aired down, what else are we doing? We are going down by the switchbacks. Yeah, we're taking the Burr Trail backwards. Yeah. So kind of clockwise. Last time we did it counterclockwise. This time we're doing it clockwise. We saw some stuff yesterday we just couldn't resist. But the lighting wasn't just right on it. So we're going back because when you see beautiful stuff, you want to share it with the world. So we're back at it.
I kind of hoard it.
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't share it with the world. But we still have a good time. We got our sunglasses on because it's early in the morning. But it doesn't matter if you see our eyes or not. Off we go.
Yeah.
To another exciting day.
We will gradually zoom in.
All right.
Aaron down.
This should make
Scott
such a
is
soft ride. This will be so soft we'll both go to sleep.
yeah.
Chad promised if I would take him to Singing Canyon, he would sing the Hallelujah Chorus. We couldn't resist another stop at Singing Canyon Slot Canyon on our clockwise tour of the Burr Trail. No bright sun lighting up the canyon today, but instead we got a couple with a cute toddler and dog testing out their voices. We decided we had to get one more look at our favorite sights along the trail and turned around at Singing Canyon and headed back the way we came.
Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy. How you doing? Is that your puppy? Yeah, he's a cutie.
And I ain't done nothing. How can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, have nothing to say, make me an angel.
The afternoon light gave new beauty to these gorgeous formations. Tired day. So anyway, thanks for joining us, and there will be more to come, and then another day on the way home.
Yeah.
So it's plenty to stay tuned to. So until next time,
Keep on.
keep on keeping on.